Hey guys, I'm Stepchildofthesun. I've got Captain Psychology sitting next to me, and today we're, again, obviously, playing Lego Marvel's Avengers.
That's right.
I am Agent Williams?
You might be able to
something
switch
like
to
that.
banner if you're close enough.
Can I? Nope, doesn't look like it. I don't know why Agent Williams is complicit in all of the shenanigans that the Avengers are doing against S.H.I.E.L.D., like the hacking and the breaking into locked places.
He's a fan.
Oh, that's a pretty suspicious-looking box with a big lock on it. Nothing a vibranium shield can't smash through, though.
Is that Williams talking?
For a minute there,
from
I thought we
this
just
other
stumbled
room?
across a bunch of top-secret Hydra weapons or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I should follow you then.
If you want to.
I mean, I don't know what else is out here. What is
Bitte warten
that?
Sie beim Aussteigen die Lücke zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkasse.
Apologies for the interference. Reporting for duty.
Was that German?
Yes, that's why it's a German on the bottom.
I didn't see the subtitles. I looked up before it was gone. That reminds me of the fan theory that Red Skull was not in fact vaporized, which I think we've mentioned this one before. But there's a fan theory that Red Skull was not vaporized, and because the thing that
work.
Oh, we can buy stuff.
oh cool, yeah, let's get us a
Oh, I
track
can't
studs.
tell. I think that says attract studs.
Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, but there is a fan theory that because the thing that supposedly killed, air quotes, Red Skull was the space gem, that he was not in fact killed at all,
Aha.
but
Yep,
was
studs.
just transported to some other dimension or place
Good to
in
have you with
space.
Yes. We don't consider unlocking things like that cheating because, well, frankly, we paid for it.
Yeah, we paid for it. It'd be cheating as if, what be cheating is if we put in the code to get it.
But yeah, the attract studs is always one of the first ones you really
Oh,
want to
it's
get.
so useful, because a lot of times, I think you guys have probably seen it happen to me a couple of times, you'll break something, and the studs fall just outside the map, so you can't jump over and get them. But last time I think I had mentioned that looks like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. finally,
Hey,
we
there's
don't
another one
want
of
it
those
back.
locked crates behind that door.
Brought Brentwood back for their next arc.
Which is ridiculous. I don't know why he's still around. He is not useful in any way. Like, I guess the actor is a good actor. He did make a very convincing and very scary Hydra agent. But at the same time, the Hydra arc is over.
Why on earth was someone storing these in here?
Well, the new arc, supposedly, because those who aren't familiar, the new season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has so far 3 arcs. The first one was the Ghost Rider arc, which was great. The second one is the LMD, or Life Model Decoy arc, which was okay. And the new arc is supposed to be Agents of Hydra, where they're in this simulated reality where Hydra took over instead of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Why are they in this? Oh, sorry, random S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. I didn't mean to punch you in the face. Why are they in this simulated reality? Why would they want to be somewhere where?
Oh. The reason they're in this reality is they didn't want to be, as a result of the LMD arc, most of the agents got put into this machine against their will and replaced by LMDs.
Maybe you should start charging for your services. Don't let
That
the
sounds like
director
a
know I
ripoff
said
of
that.
the Skrull arc. You know, in the comics, where like, oh, we were replaced by aliens that took our face and look exactly like us.
Well, except that they're robots this time. Totally different.
Totally different, definitely.
I want to know what you've done to Agent Barton.
And I like this. Your world in the balance, and you bargained for one man.
He's a very cool man.
Oh no. You brought the monster.
If there's wondering what that crinkling thing is, that's Cap eating sun chips. Oh, never mind.
Dang it! Really thought we had come across Agent Coulson's secret stash of Captain America trading cards.
I am inside another
Sorry,
agent.
sir. I'm also a big fan.
Is everything a joke to you?
That sounds like a personal thing.
I mean, it was pretty concerning.
I mean, if two
You're a
people
butt,
care about
Loki.
each other enough, they can be inside each other.
Yeah, but in this new arc, Grant Ward, or the guy who plays Grant Ward, it's not actually Ward. Ward is dead, thank God.
Until they find a way to bring
Is
him back.
he is one of these like life model decoys? Is he, or is
No,
he
he's-
like in the simulated reality?
Okay, if S.H.I.E.L.D. is
insinuating.
hiding something, then I'm definitely 100%
Simulated
sure that whatever it
reality
is,
is,
it's gonna be inside here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
In case you can't tell, we don't like Grant Ward, the character.
He's absolutely ridiculous. He serves no purpose anymore. Like, okay, the first season there wasn't the Hydra thing, right?
No, it was revealed halfway through in season 1, basically.
Was it? Okay. So, like, that one, the very start of... Sorry, random S.H.I.E.L.D. agent guy. The very start
Nothing
of
in
the
here to worry
season,
about.
he was bland and fairly uninteresting and your, usual, typical, generic, tall, dark, and mysterious. And was fairly lame, but not, like, somebody that I hated. But after it was revealed that he was Hydra, he became, like, kind of interesting, because it's like, okay, that's interesting. I did not see that coming.
I was wrong.
And-
The world hasn't changed a bit.
Oh my god, it's a flashlight. Or a beaker with a red stopper. It was interesting. Like, I genuinely felt betrayed and shocked to find out that he was Hydra. And that was awesome. That very rarely happens. I don't remember that happening in another show. But then he kept coming back, and you kept hearing fans talking about how awesome he was, and how Grant Ward was a victim, and it's like, yes, he was a victim of abuse. That does not mean that it's okay for him to, attempt to murder the main cast every single chance he gets. And, like, okay, I guess we triggered a cutscene. And like, attempt to hit on one of the main characters and everything.
I mean, I know it's not likely that Banner will transform into the Hulk at the worst possible time during our mission, but you can't be too careful. In any case, it turned out to be useful for keeping a certain god of mischief out of the way. Now we can concentrate on finding the Tesseract without any more distractions, right?
Right, totally. No way he can get out of that tin can. Definitely
What are
not
you
possible.
doing, Mr. Stark? You're supposed to be locating the Tesseract.
We are. The model's locked, and we're sweeping for the signature now.
Yeah, let me get your cube back.
What is Phase 2? Phase 2 is S.H.I.E.L.D. uses the cube to make weapons.
Oh, it's a
Did you know
missile.
about this?
You want to think about removing yourself from this environment, Doc? Loki is manipulating
I'd
you.
like to know why S.H.I.E.L.D. is using the Tesseract to build weapons of mass destruction.
Transport
What?
6650 Bravo, please
Why
relay
does the
confirm
pig have
codes. What's your
a
call? Over. Mercenaries
Hydra
to carry out
tattoo.
evil plan.
Because it's one step ahead
Captain America's on
of
threat
a sharp laser beam.
No, I was wondering why it has a Hydra tattoo, and it occurred to me
Take that
this
off. What
is
are
lead
you?
up
Genius
to
billionaire philanthropist.
not Civil War,
Did
to
we come to your planet and blow stuff up?
oh crap, you know what I mean? Civil War, not Civil War. What is wrong with me? The Winter Soldier.
You're saying it's a pig?
No, I'm saying that all of this Hydra symbolism is
Step away.
what?
Sorry, kids, you don't get to see my party trick after all.
It's lead up to that that Hydra is in S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, poor pigeon. Oh, okay, now I totally understand why you walked out.
You guys are
We're banners.
Oh, look, you see the costume? Oh, that's great. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, friendo. I'm a little disappointed his pants are purple.
We're gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, totes. Whoa, he killed me. Something killed me.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to like run. Oh god. Ah! Oh god, he killed me again.
Stepchild is not really that good at chasing.
Chase scenes are the worst. They are agony. Yeah, but like Grant Ward got really annoying when he was like, you know, being a typical villain and like being super creepy to one of the main characters, Sky, and trying to murder all of the other main characters and just generally being a huge douche nozzle. But then everybody's like, oh, but it's okay because he's a tortured soul. It's like, no, screw his tortured soul. Lots of other people have issues, and they don't attempt to murder people. God dang it. I escaped him. I escaped him, and I still failed. Yes, I made it. Okay. Oh god, should I just run? Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, mother. Both of us have to make it. This is going to be painful. It's like that Indiana Jones stage.
Oh, that was agony. Oh! Yes! Yeah! No! Oh, this is the worst! I could, like, drop out. God, alright, I'm dropping out. So Agent Williams is just gonna sit there and get murdered by the Hulk. Oh no, it makes him do it for you. Oh, okay, and the AI is smarter than me. Nope, the AI died too. Yeah, this sucks.
Beat it before, beat it again.
You did beat it before? I can't
Yes,
remember.
we made it past this. Oh man.
And I'm on 4. Oh, thank God. Can I come back in now?
Yes.
Your enemy's banner. Try to think.
Give him a noogie, Thor. Ow. Play the fish.
Why not?
Is he really?
We need full evac on the lower hangar bay.
Is it wrong that I think it would have been really hilarious as if that grenade thing had made one of the Lego people break?
Yeah.
Screw you, evil Hawkeye. Is he wearing his Avengers 2 costume? It looks a little different than I remember.
We got a perimeter breach. Hostiles are in shield gear. Call-outs at every junction.
Brainwashing sucks. Screw that computer. We don't need that. Those are probably mines or explosives. Did he just try and shoot a banana at us? Ow! Dude, where the fart? I had a fairly interesting conversation with my folks a couple days ago, maybe a week or so ago. No! Get lost, bro. For some reason I mentioned to my mom I was wondering where my grandfather was buried. And like I pulled it up on this website that shows where in the graveyard he was buried. And like it had like his birthday and his date of death and everything listed there on the website.
Sir, we've lost all power in engine 1.
Well, I'm gonna guess I can't go through there. Oh, but can I build something?
Does anybody copy?
Yeah, I can.
This is Agent Romanoff.
No, build.
Copy.
There we go. I think you need to do this. We got that. Ow, I walked straight into the fire. I got dumped. And like it had his date of birth and his death date and everything. But when I was looking at it, I realized that do you mind? the date that he was born, they had the wrong date on there because, and I know specifically, even though I'm terrible with dates, because my grandfather actually died on his birthday. So I like sent the website a message being like, okay, guys, you guys have the wrong date on here. You should fix it. And then I mentioned it to my mom about a week later, and I'm like, is there a reason for this? Was there like a mix-up with the paperwork, or maybe did they like accidentally put like the day that he was buried as his birthday or something, or whatever? And it turns out, no. My grandfather, at least according to the federal government, has always been born on a different day than he celebrated his birthday, because my grandfather was born on a train. And the doctor that delivered him, the doctor actually, there was no doctor that delivered him, but after he was taken to the hospital for, like, your usual checkup because you just had a baby and the baby's brand new, the doctor wrote on his birth certificate that he was born the day he came into the hospital, not the day that he was actually born on the train. Yay! We pressed a button and stunned Hawkeye somehow?
I think he was already stunned, we just had to shoot him.
Oh. That's not good.
Put on the suit.
Yeah. Agent 3, I'll meet you there.
Do they have literal skeletons in their closet?
Don't get too close.
Stanley humming.
Stanley, at your service.
Hey, buddy. Like he's screwed. It makes a beeping sound like a truck backing up.
Get off of me, you big ape!
Why are you leaving? You dumb. Not you. Because, like, you have to stop right before you reach the top. Because if you keep going up, then you'll fly to the side for some reason. I couldn't go up that side. Well, that's probably what I was doing wrong. It wouldn't let me go up that side.
What, did you stop for drive-through?
Do you mind, Tony? Okay, I am Iron Man again now. Sorry.
Great.
I honestly did not intend that.
Escort 6-0, do you copy? I repeat, do you copy?
I'm gonna guess he probably doesn't copy. There was also another funny story about my other grandfather. And when he was
leg in the corner there.
There's a leg. Hi, bros. Bye, bros. And when he was born, apparently, I'm guessing his parents didn't have like a name plan for him or something. Because when he was born, the name on his birth certificate was, Baby Boy Bresnik, which is their last name.
Spoiler.
For my real name. Okay, I did not even press the button to fly over there. It just made me do the thing.
The relays are attacked! What's our next move?
I'm gonna have to get in there and
Try
push.
not to die. That's one that sounds like.
We're losing altitude.
Hey, the pigeon's alive. What?
Ooh. Ha!
Are you ever not going to fall for that?
Wow. Oh, this is an awesome scene. He went down a lot quicker in this game. She still clubbed him in the head.
Humans think us immortal. Should we test that?
Move away, please. You like this? Even I don't know what it does.
It jacks you up, is what it does.
You want to find out?
Oh, not fair. Oh, they cut off the death seat.
Uh-oh.
Ow! 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 Lovely. Oh, we didn't get a, did we get an achievement for the last one when we beat it?
That's not fair about those.
Oh, this might be like the overarching one, because we were on the Helicarrier for a while. True Avenger! The one thing I do find cheap about these is that oftentimes they fill up the characters with like 8 different versions of the same guy. It's like he's not wearing a helmet in this one. And this one, his outfit is more of a dark blue than a light blue. And that's kind of cheap and annoying. I don't like that.
You're going to lose. You lack conviction.
I don't think I'm...
So that's what it does.
Did he look like he was about to barf? Oh, poor sheep. Oh, it's cute. Did he put a vacation ticket on him?
Agent Coulson is down.
Is that a Tahiti reference?
Possibly.
That's hilarious.
Guess he never did get you to sign them.
Oh, they don't have
There was an
Lego blood
idea.
on them.
Stark knows
Oh, he signed it.
this. Called the Avengers Initiative. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people. See if they could become something more. Phil Coulson died still believing in that idea. In heroes.
Well, it looks like in the continuity of the game, at least, he did indeed die.
I'm not marching a Fury's Fife. Neither am I. Right now, we gotta put that behind us and get this done. Now, Loki needs a power source.
They just left him there?
He wants to
Did he
beat
just
us, he
wink
wants
at
to be
the
seen
camera?
doing it.
Nice.
He wants an audience. This is opening night, and Loki, he's a full-tilt diva. He wants flowers, he wants parades, he wants
Or no, he just didn't want to
monument
not
built to the
look at
skies with his
Cap.
name plastered.
Why has he got a chainsaw?
Why not?
I guess that's fair. This is a great cutscene. I love it. Oh, the poor sheepies! Blue screen of death. Alrighty.
And that should be about the end for this episode. Yeah, if you like, please subscribe and hit the like button. Leave a comment.
Yeah, tell us what you think of whatever it was that we talked about. I can't remember what we talked about this time. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Ciao.